Welcome to our channel. Have you ever known someone who's so obsessed with order that even a slight shift in routine throws them into a frenzy? Or perhaps someone who's so driven by perfection that they spend hours on a task, only to start over because it's never quite right? What if I told you that these traits might be more than just quirks? They could be signs of something deeper, something called Obsessive Compulsive Personality Disorder, or OCPD. OCPD is not just about being a perfectionist or liking things a certain way. It's a personality disorder that can deeply affect a person's life, relationships, and well-being. But what exactly is OCPD, and how can you recognize its signs in adults? Let's dive into the key indicators of this often misunderstood condition. Preoccupation with order and rules. Imagine spending hours making lists, organizing every detail, and following strict routines, so much so that there's no room for flexibility or spontaneity. This obsession with order and rules is a hallmark of OCPD. For someone with this condition, everything has to be just right, and any deviation can cause significant distress. Perfectionism that paralyzes. Perfectionism is more than just a desire to do well. For someone with OCPD, it's an overwhelming need to achieve flawlessness, often at the expense of completing tasks. They might start over repeatedly because it's never perfect enough. This paralyzing perfectionism can lead to procrastination and an inability to meet deadlines, affecting both work and personal life. Excessive devotion to work. When work becomes the center of someone's universe, even to the point of excluding friends, family, and leisure, it could be a sign of OCPD. These individuals often equate their worth with productivity, leading to a workaholic lifestyle that leaves little room for anything else. Reluctance to delegate. People with OCPD have a hard time trusting others to meet their high standards. They often prefer to do everything themselves, leading to overwork and burnout. This reluctance to delegate is driven by a fear that others won't do it right, creating an intense need to maintain control. Inflexibility with morality and ethics. OCPD isn't just about work and order. It also involves a rigid adherence to personal values. These individuals often have inflexible beliefs about right and wrong, and they expect others to conform to their standards. This rigidity can create tension in relationships, especially when there's a clash of values. Hoarding behavior. While not as prominent as an obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, some people with OCPD may struggle to discard items. They hold on to things just in case, leading to cluttered spaces that reflect their internal need for control. Stubbornness and rigidity. Flexibility isn't a strong suit for those with OCPD. They often insist on doing things their way and struggle to adapt to new ideas or methods. This stubbornness can strain both personal and professional relationships as they resist change at all costs. Excessive attention to details. Getting lost in the details can be a real issue for someone with OCPD. They might focus so much on tiny aspects of a task that they lose sight of the bigger picture, leading to inefficiency and frustration. Obsessive-compulsive personality disorder can be challenging, not just for those who live with it, but also for those around them. But understanding the signs is the first step in recognizing the condition and seeking help. If you or someone you know is showing these signs, know that support is available. Remember, it's not about labeling someone. It's about understanding the complexities of OCPD and finding ways to manage it effectively. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into mental health and well-being.